watch all the hard work that he does and all the effort and everything he puts into it, and you're happy for him. You know, it's something that this year it's been a little special. I think he's had players around him that have picked up some of the slack and scored goals, and I think he's been able to find himself open a little more.
The guy just scores goals, you know. It just gets open all the time, you know, and it's not like he's the fastest guy or the most physical, but you know, when he gets a chance, he's going to put it away, and I think that's a big difference from other strikers.
I guess incredible would be one word we'd use, but you know, it's not unexpected. You know, he's such a good finisher and had a lot of chances obviously this year, and when he gets a few chances, he buries a lot of them. So, you know, not unexpected, but very happy for him.
This year to win the Supporter Shield, to be in the top of the Western Conference, to have so many guys having great seasons, and really the selflessness of the team, you know, the way that we've played has been great.
Been good this year. You know, we have a good team, good core of guys that, you know, been playing really well this year. So that's a big difference this year.
We have a formula that's worked this year. We're going to keep going with that. You know, Chris will be definitely starting the match in Portland. Hopefully he can get that at least tying goal. It'd be nice if he can break it. But again, Portland are not there to give Chris anything, and I think that it's always a tough game going to Portland, and they've done well lately. So we're just looking forward to getting out there and finishing the season off, and then really get ready for the playoffs.
Yeah, of course you want him to break the record. He's so close, and I don't think anybody's really come that close to it lately, so it would be terrific to see it. I think all his teammates want him to break it. That's the one thing about the team. Everybody's pushing for him and like him and enjoy him and want him to have that success. So we'll see how the game goes, but we're hoping, keep our fingers crossed, everybody stays healthy and he beats it.
It's been fun, crazy, whirlwind, but again, just emphasis on fun. I've said before, but I enjoy and love the guys in the locker room so much. We have a blast. We like to joke around, mess around with each other, play practical jokes, but once we step on the field, we have some of the most competitive and fierce guys out there that everyone just wants to battle and win. No, this is when it really makes it special, is because the team's doing well, you're winning games, we got to win the Supporter Shield, and we have just amazing guys across the field, and I think it makes it fun out there. We have a lot of chances out there, and when you have a lot of chances, you end up scoring a fair amount of goals. To be honest, I mean, even when, you know, I think I was at the All-Star break at 16 or 17, and, you know, a lot of people were talking about then, but to be honest, it was probably after the hat trick against Colorado, and I was, let's see, 2 away from tying it, and so that's when it was like, wow, this could happen, you know, if I do well and we're able to put something together, and so that was pretty cool. Yeah, it was kind of funny. I knew that we had a near post run that I was going to get across it, and I was kind of drifting back post, and I was just going to try to read the ball and read the flight of it. And I saw that there's a little bit of space, and Marvin whipped in a great ball. And the way it dips like that, it makes it so hard on defenders, and just cleared the guy at the near post, and I was able there just to try to redirect it home. Absolutely, I had a few chances. Couldn't believe it hit those posts. The header, Josh Saunders also made a couple great saves, but the header was the one that really kind of bugged me, because I definitely should at least put it on frame. Made him save it, made someone clear it off the line at the worst, but hit the post, and sometimes that just happens. The San Jose has never beaten Portland the last 2 years, and so we're looking for a win. And especially when they're at their home in front of those fans, makes it tough. And it's going to be a battle. We know that. We, you know, obviously our first and foremost is stay healthy, but we want to play well. We want to try to be going into the playoffs on a high note. That's our game plan. Let's go out there and just try to win. It's kind of funny. I had a bunch of family that have not experienced Portland, and I keep telling them this is a great venue. You need to go. You need to get there. And so I actually had some family members making the trip even before this whole thing came about. I have a lot of family there. I think I have requests, a lot of friends, also a couple of Chico State alumni and players that are going to be up there, and brothers, aunts, parents, family friends, my friends. So I think a total of 30 people. So should be a good one. I think there'll be plenty there to celebrate with. So I just hope that they have a good time and can experience a great one.